On behalf of my team, I want to really sincerely appreciate you, Prof. Like we said before, if we have 5, 10 of Prof in Nigeria, our journey to El Dorado is already here. We've started this relationship, like he said, about a year and a half right now. But we have witnessed a whole lot of the zeal, of the passion, of the commitment, the patriotism is uncommon. And this has really, really endeared us for us to really forge ahead. It has really encouraged us, inspired us for us to ensure that achieving $1 trillion economy in Nigeria by 2030, in line with the mandate of this administration, will be realized. And I want to use media, because I know Mr. President might be listening to us right now. I want to use this medium to thank him first for his support, for bringing such an erudite, a dynamic, a transformer to Raw Material Research Development Council. Secondly, we want to, by this, we have seen, to appeal to Mr. President, that more should come to RMDC. If we want to actually achieve our mandate, for us to hit $1 trillion economy by 2030, RMDC, and with all the collaborators with us, the stage has been prepared for it. The model, the industrial economic model that we co-initiated with RMDC is the surest pathway for us to hit that milestone. And like, I will just have this quote, because Prof has said it all. What we want to achieve, the objectives. I want to remind us of what the former U.S. Chief Secretary of State, Condoleezza Rice, said about Africa, and using us as the flashpoint, that when evolution is hindered, revolution is inevitable. By this program, by this partnership, for us to revolutionize our economy, the best way to go is production, industrialization, commercialization. And from the grassroots, like he said, this program will enable the country to turn each local government to industrial hub that will house about 5,000 clusters per local government. And in line with the objectives, it has been designed such a way that one MSME will be able to generate 80 million naira annually. By the time we multiply 5,000 by 774, in 5 years, the $1 trillion economy is indicative for us as a nation. Then what are we waiting for? The time has come for all our sundry, like Prof has talked about, all the critical stakeholders, the state government, the local government, the development institutions, just in line with the way the model has been fashioned out, as it has been recommended by global institutions like African Development Bank, the Deloitte Group, for all of us to come together and ensure that that journey to our El Dorado by 2030 is realized. And on top of it, by 2035, this partnership, this handshake, this initiative, will be able to help us to support Nigeria to become top 10 economies by 2035. We have seen it. It has been plotted. It has been designed for us to ensure that Nigeria comes first. So when we look at what we are here today, like the DJ has put it succinctly, the journey has already begun. In terms of economic diversification, this is the way to go. For us to optimize and operate our NIP, the Nigeria Industrial Policy, the project, the initiative is the right vehicle for us to drive it. Various MDAs, agencies like Prof has alluded to, they have a place in this initiative. For instance, SMEDAN, one local government, one product, OLOP, it's perfectly fitting for this model. But with time, we talk about the Ministry of STI, Science, Innovation, Science and Technology, the commercialization program that have been in the forefront in the country. This is the model that will be used for us to realize the commercialization from the local government and across the 774 local governments in Nigeria. And another thing that this has created is the non-kinetic strategy for us to tackle the other monsters, the insecurity in form of banditry, kidnapping, insurgency. I want to announce to us that the Minister of Defense too, they have told us their readiness for us to cooperate with us, so that 774 industrial clusters we are going to develop are going to be maritime by guards that are well equipped with the ICT's gadgets, so that these clusters are protected. And by the fact that we are doing that, we are going to help these various communities to empower them so that we can convert them, those who are ready for making trouble, to become the engineer of the economy we are envisaging. So it's a good news for all of us here. Prof, it's a good news for us.
For Nigeria.
It's a good news for Nigeria. And indeed, by this, yes, for Africa, by this initiative, we are going to hit that economy of $1 trillion economy. And by 2035, Nigeria will emerge among top 10 economies in the world. So thank you very much, sir, for this honor.